Good thing I'm strong, I'm not afraid. She goes, I'm just kidding, I'm not that bad to break hearts. Then I asked her how old she was. I always ask how old they are. I don't know why, it's something they always seem to reply to. No matter what they say, between the age of 20 and 30, I say, that's a good age. Young enough to have fun, but old enough to be smart. I always say that. Girls like that line. Then I say, I'm a very old man, I'm 30. He goes, yes, I would like to stay forever at this age. We are always aiming for progression. This girl is now getting my attention. So far, this exchange has happened this about a minute and a half long. Because once again, with women, they get bored quick. If I don't reply to her quickly, if I leave her for a couple hours and then try and message her again, she's gonna, she's forgot about me. She looked at my Instagram an hour and a half ago. She was a little bit intrigued. Now she's had 6 messages since from new guys, and she's forgotten all about me. So, progression. What am I aiming to do from the Instagram conversation? What's the progression? The progression is, because we're always giving our attention in exchange to progress up the ladder. Let me use my fucking whiteboard. We're starting here with all the other shit munchers. I don't know if you can see that. Here's where we want to be, at the top. Because with the shit munchers, there's lots of people. At the top with their titties, there should be only one man, you. So you want to get higher up. As you get higher up, there's less and less shit munchers. Hope that makes sense. So on her Instagram, anyone can message her. There's loads and loads and loads of guys. So what we're aiming to do out of the Instagram conversation is get her WhatsApp or get her phone number. Now you're thinking, well, what's the difference between messaging her on Instagram and messaging her on her phone? The big difference is everyone can message her on Instagram, whereas only a few people can message her on her phone, because not everyone has her fucking phone number, you dumb cunt. So by getting her phone number, we are progressing up and slowly limiting it to the #1 dude at the top, which is you. So when you move from Instagram to phone number, you cut it down from the entire world being able to message her down to about 100 people perhaps. That's a big jump. That is the aim of the Instagram conversation. Progression. From the phone number, we go on to the next stage, till eventually you end up with titties. So that's what we're trying to do in this conversation here, is get her phone number. So where were we? That's a good age. Old enough to be smart and young enough to have fun. I said I'm a very old man, I'm 30. Women like age. Women like you to be older than them. So do not be afraid to say your age. She goes, yes, I would like to stay forever at this age. Time to make a joke because I'm so funny. I said, I can make you immortal. Jesus is my friend, I'll WhatsApp him. That's what I said. She put loads of laughing faces. She goes, if he doesn't respond, I'll give you his Instagram because he likes all my posts. And I put, I bet he does because you're beautiful and he's a pervert. Tongue face. So that's the second compliment I've given her. So she already thinks I'm funny. She's had a couple compliments. She's scrolled through my Instagram page by now. She's talking to me. This is about 2 minutes in. 2 minutes. That's all I've spent 2 minutes of time on this girl. And what do? She goes, after I said, she's beautiful, she goes, well, thank you. Next thing I say, WhatsApp, question mark. Straight to the point. Hello, this is who I am. You see my Instagram. You're beautiful. Ha ha ha, I'm funny. Give me your number. We ain't fucking around. We ain't playing no 3 days of messaging. Can I have your number, please? Like some fucking pussy. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to talk. You've seen me. You're replying to me. You know what the big G is. Give me your number. If at this point she goes, oh, I prefer to talk on Instagram. You know what you do? We're going to use this a lot. FDB. Which means, fuck that bitch. FDB. If she wants to give you bullshit, FDB. What you do, if she goes, I don't want to talk to you on WhatsApp, I'd rather talk to you on Instagram, you don't reply, you leave her ass on scene. Ignore her. FDB. I've shown you who I am, I've spoken to you, I've proved I'm fucking funny. If you're going to give me your fucking phone number, I'll talk to someone else. FDB.